Hello, 'tis late in the afternoon, and we are here to do 23. Only one more to go after today, and I have to be completely honest with you. I'm pretty stuck with day 24. I wanted some foxes, but things are not really working out. This one, however, is finished, obviously, because I'm here, and I've got my coffee because this is the third one I filmed today. I really need to get these three up till the 23 done. Chocker mocha, lovely. I need to get them done because I really have to think about what I'm doing for number 24. So these have taken a little while. The houses took me some naughty words, lots of pants, but they're done. Woohoo! Anyway, I am going to put this together for the very first time. I hope it's going to work. This is the digital, so you've got 2 houses, 4 backs, this strip, 3 little stars, a little sentiment, and 4 little trees. Now, I'm not backing my trees because I think I want to use all 4 of them rather than just use 2 of them. They are reversed, so if you wanted to, you can back them. And I will show you what you can do with those. I may still do that. I'm just not sure. Like I said, I haven't put this together yet. I'm excited. If it works, it's going to be lovely. If it doesn't work, it's not going to be lovely. Basically, all I'm going to do, I'm not mounting these. I am going to glue my backs together. Okay, so I'm going to go 2 red, 2 green together and the 2 red together. So those are glued. I'm now going to glue this piece in half, and all I've done is literally folded it over, and I'm just going to glue that. Right, so these 3 pieces are all glued. I'm just going to go round and just re-ink some of the little areas that I've are now a little bit white. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold here. Okay. I'm just going to fold that back on itself, and then I'm going to fold this side the same. Okay, so we now have a piece like this. Now, oh, how it could go wrong. I want to glue this piece here, but I want to make sure this can fold this way as well as that way. So I'm going to fold it over this part of the tag. I'm just going to ink the edges of this one. I didn't do the edges. There we go. Right, so I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to ink one of my red pieces. Oh, this is the worst one to get wrong. It really would be the worst one to get wrong. So I'm going to just stand that up and make sure that will. Okay. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to burnish it down. Okay, so we have that. It needs to be able to do that, but it also needs to be able to do this. Okay, so for this particular one, you need to close it at the back. Okay, and the green tag is going to fit on here. It is quite important that you get these the right way round. Okay, so this is the position, that's the front, because this is glued on the back. I'm closing it onto the back and I'm going to glue here. And I want to make sure both of my tags line up. So we have that. This is the back, that's the front, and that's the front. Okay. So I'm going to take, which way went which way? I think the red. The blue goes on the red. Okay, I'm going to glue my blue house onto here. It doesn't really matter which way you glue them. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put my yellow house here. So far, so good. Although we have absolutely no idea if this is going to work as yet. Right, so you will have the front and the back will both be a house. But what will happen is you can spin this around and stand your two houses. Kind of. They will be kind of like that. If you wanted to stand them, you can stand them. Okay. If you want to, you can add your tree here. So it will show, but I'm going to add a tree to each of my houses. So I'm going to put that one on and I'm going to put this one on. But what I need to do first of all is just do my sewing. Now I'm going to sew around each house. I think I'm okay to use a small zigzag stitch. So I'm going to do that and then I will come back. Right, so the sewing is done. Actually, quite liking that, and it can go either way round. So it's entirely up to you. I'm going to have it this way round because I don't want my trees to be next to each other. And I'm going to put them like this. Okay, so I'm going to glue these down. I'm not going to, should I? Yeah, I'm not going to mount them or do anything fancy. I'm just going to glue these into place. The reason why is because I would have to mount them onto cardstock and cutting these out once was enough, which is why I've been absolutely keeping every single thing crossed to make sure this will work. Let's stick this tree down. Again, there are 1,000,001 possibilities for this. I keep thinking of different things that I could do. I could mount them onto boxes. I could turn them into Christmas decorations. There are so many things and so little time. So many things and so little time. And I'm going to put that there. So it's going to kind of overhang the front door a little bit, but that's okay. Now I'm going to add a yellow star. There are a few extra things that I wanted to do to the houses as well. So by the time they do come out as a kit, they may look slightly different. There may even be more houses. I think I'd like to do a whole heap of houses in different colours. And beach huts. I'll do beach huts too, because that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? So our trees. Now, depending on how you were going to stand your houses, which way round you were going to have them, I'm going to have this one first and this one second. So I'm going to add my little sentiment, which is, this one says from my home and this one says to yours. and I'm going to put them at the bottom here. So I told you these were simple. There's no major work involved, just cutting out and obviously just making sure you get your things mounted in the right place. I'm very glad this has turned up because I'm really happy with how my little house has turned out. I just have no idea what tomorrow's is going to be as yet. Now, like I said, if you wanted to, you could add your trees here or to the back of the house. It's entirely up to you. I suppose what I need to do is I'm going to get a clip for this because I'm going to clip these together. You could make them as 2 separate tags if you wanted to. They probably are not going to close particularly well. Maybe that needs to go at the side. Yes, that's much better. So it needs to go at the side. Now, as for the number 23, I'm going to put mine straight in the middle over the top of my house. It's going to cover up some of the window, but that's okay. We don't mind that. Okay, that is my number 23, okay, which will stand up if you want it to. Again, I wish you could see it from this angle because it does look really cute. It kind of looks, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like that. So you get a bit of a shadow on the one behind it depending where the light's coming from. I hope you like number 23, and I really hope that I can come up with an idea for number 24, because that's the question, if I can come up with something. Anyway, I'm going to put this in my box. So let's clip that together. Put those in my tin. Into the box it goes. And that's it. One more. Oh, I don't know whether I'm excited or really sad. Probably a bit of both. But that's done. It's done. I will be back tomorrow for our last day together for the December dailies. Take care, stay safe. Bye.